Hey there folks, Slash Raptor here. Let's continue playing War of the Monsters, where we left off in the last episode. There's only 2 levels left, I think. Next we're going to go to Sunopolis, I believe, where we will fight 2 Ultra Vs, and then we're going to go into the UFO, where we will fight 3 Zorgulons, which is actually easier than any other level. Because Zorgulons don't really do anything. When there's that many enemies, it's actually really easy to take them down. Like I said, this level is pretty hard too. It's on the same level as the Praetor and Kongar one, but it's a little bit easier because there's a bigger city and you can climb on stuff and you can throw more stuff at them. Metropolis is not a very convenient level. There's a lot of low ground, and wherever there isn't low ground, there's helicopters. But this one doesn't have any of that. The only thing this one has is a UFO that sits in the top corner. I'm not even sure if it's here at this point. I think it is, and if you hit it, then it causes a tidal wave, which will do a bit of damage to the enemies on the ground. But if you're one of the enemies on the ground, then you'll take damage too. So it's not really worth hitting it, but it is kind of cool, and it kind of buys you a bit of time. Oftentimes they'll keep screwing you up before you're there, because you have to be able to hit it when you're up on the ground. Otherwise, it won't work at all, and you'll get hit. So here it is. It sits up here. If I can grab this water tower and throw it, then I'll be okay. Nope. You have to lock onto the UFO. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Lock on the UFO. Lock on the UFO without being fricking impaled. And now see, he did it. So there's my tidal wave. And I didn't get hit by it, but neither did he, so it kind of worked out, but not the way I wanted it to. But you did get to see the tidal waves. Let's just ignore that now. A lot of these buildings on the edges here will collapse, and this one is going that way, and if one of the enemies is underneath it, like I thought that one was, then they'll die. And you can too. I often get killed by that one. Oh, that special again? I completely forgot about that. Ultra 5 Special is totally useless, except when you're playing against another character. All it does is it pulls you towards him, and then you get hit or stunned, which is really annoying when you're not expecting it. But when you're against the boss, it doesn't really do a heck of a lot because you can't stun bosses. If you use it against the last boss, I think all it really does is do a bit of damage. But yeah, not the best special. It is kind of unique though. Get rid of this blue guy, then he won't bother me anymore. Piss off! Oh no! Ah! Dying! Dying! Come on, leave me alone, man. Just give me like 3 seconds. I'll give you your money, I swear! I'll pay you back! I just gotta, have it first. Ah! And see, now most of these buildings are gone, and the health is in one of them or something. I don't remember where it is, but they've already got the health. So I'm up creek without a paddle here. See, he killed me. But now I come back, unless that was my last life. No, yeah. See, now I've got 1 life left. Yeah, it's only for every stage. You get 3 chances per stage, which is good. So now he's still in the yellow, and he also got rid of his only way to hide from me by getting rid of most of these buildings. Which means that I can beat the crap out of him here. He's not going to come down. So I got to make him come to me. And then I can beat the crap out of him like this, and that. And beat him up before he hits the ground if I'm lucky. So he's still got a little bit of life left. If I can just get closer to him like that. See, now that UFO is going to abduct me a little bit here. As you can see, somehow I managed to get right underneath it again. And now it abducts me, which leads to the last level in the game, where you fight 3 enemies for the only time. But we'll have to do that on the next episode of Game On, because that's about it for this one. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next one, even though I won't actually see you. You know what? I think you understand what I'm talking about, so, yeah, I guess peace out and Game On. You know the rest.